Crown Prince had me buried alive, alongside a dead man. He wanted to see for himself whether I could truly conceive a dead man's child. Did you not claim your blessed constitution could carry the bloodline of any man, even one unable to sire children? Very well, then conceive a dead man's child. And show me. It turned out I was not only known throughout the land for my blessed constitution, I could also restore a man on the verge of death. And so, the Empress Dowager gifted me to the gravely ill Crown Prince as a good luck bride. Nourished by my presence, the Crown Prince's illness miraculously began to improve. 2 years later, I bore him a pair of twins, a son and a daughter. I thought it would be cause for joy all around. But to my horror, the Crown Prince intended to dispose of both children himself, throw them out to be fed to the dogs. I was struck dumb with shock. I scrambled from the bed and demanded to know what he meant by it. It turned out the Crown Prince believed his illness would have healed on its own even without me. He accused me of fabricating the blessed constitution, to deceive everyone, all for the sake of becoming Crown Princess. He blamed me for driving his beloved, forced into marriage with a worthless wastrel, to a tragic and miserable end. He laid every last bit of it at my feet, and so he cruelly had me buried alive, alongside the dead Lucian. He wanted to see whether I could truly restore a man at death's door. In the end, I suffocated alive. I never expected that when I opened my eyes again. I had been reborn into the very day the Empress issued the decree betrothing me to the Crown Prince, and so I refused the betrothal without a moment's hesitation. But the Empress, desperate to save the Crown Prince, was unwilling to abandon even the slimmest hope, just as I was at a loss for how to refuse. The Crown Prince was wheeled in on a chair. It turned out the Crown Prince had also been reborn. He still believed I had fabricated the blessed constitution, purely to attach myself to power and influence. He was certain his illness would heal within the month on its own, and declared on the spot that he would absolutely never take me as his wife. What he didn't expect was that in the very next breath, I refused him too. This left the Crown Prince profoundly shaken, and he realized I had been reborn just as he had. So the moment I left, and he came after me at once. Why such haste? You always used to love walking on my arm. Your Highness, today is the first time you and I have ever met. Stop pretending. I know you were reborn just as I was. The Crown Prince made his terms clear. In this life, so long as I did not interfere in his marriage to his beloved, he would let me leave the palace freely. Little did he know, that was exactly what I wanted. In this life, I would watch the Crown Prince wither and die, without my nourishment. To avoid being given to the Crown Prince as a good luck bride by the Empress Dowager, I knew I had to find a way out, and quickly. At just that moment, servants from the general's residence arrived carrying a coffin. For General Lucian was not long for this world, and the old madam had arranged the coffin in advance. I recognized it in an instant. This was the very coffin I had been buried alive in, and it gave me an idea, a way out. I went straight to the general's residence, told the old madam I was willing to marry General Lucian, and declared that my blessed constitution would surely bring the general back to health. The old madam was overjoyed. She pressed her heirloom bracelet into my hands on the spot. Go home and wait. I will personally petition the Empress to grant my son Lucian your hand in marriage. I left with quiet delight in my heart. As long as I could marry Lucian, I could escape the tragedy of my past life. Your Highness and this old woman earnestly begs that Su Qingyan be betrothed to my son Lucian. That girl has a blessed constitution. She will surely save my son's life. Your Highness, if Su Qingyan goes